Hey everyone, it's Mr. Hollywood, and today I will be giving the top 5 directors that I have not seen any of their films. So, before I give you my picks, feel free to share your picks of some directors that you haven't seen any of their films yet. And let's get started. Coming in at number 5 is Oliver Stone. So, he is a director who, for a long time, I haven't really heard about. And then, one day, I heard, his name in a lot of films. And then I looked at his filmography, and he's made some really classics. Really classic films. He made The Born on the 4th of July, which has Tom Cruise in it, and he won Best Director, so I'll probably see that soon. He made the Best Picture winner, Platoon. He made Wall Street. And, he made the JFK movie. So, Oliver Stone has had a really good filmography from what I've heard, so I am probably going to watch one of his films soon. And coming in at number 4 is Alfred Hitchcock. I mean, there aren't actually as many Alfred Hitchcock movies I've heard of, but there are two that still come to mind that are movies I really want to see so much that it still earns them a spot in the top 5. That being Vertigo and Psycho, which are both movies that are up there for movies I want to see the most. Both are movies I really do want to see soon. So Alfred Hitchcock is number 4. And coming in at number 3 is Paul Thomas Anderson, the person that did Boogie Nights. He did The Master with Joaquin Phoenix and Philip Seymour Hoffman. He did Phantom Thread with Daniel Day-Lewis, There Will Be Blood with Daniel Day-Lewis and Paul Dano, and Daniel Day-Lewis won an Oscar for that, and Magnolia. And I believe he has 12 Oscar nominations. So, Paul Thomas Anderson is a director that I haven't seen any of his films. But I am going to have to watch his films soon because he is a director who I do want to see some of his films. So, he will come in at number 3. Now, coming in at number 2 is David Lean. Same thing with Alfred Hitchcock. Not really a lot of movies I really want to see so badly, but there are two that still come to mind that I really want to see so badly that it still puts him in a spot in the top 5, or in this case, the top 2. Those movies being The Bridge on the River Kwai and Lawrence of Arabia, which on second thought might be the movie that I haven't seen that I want to see the most. The only thing is, because it's almost 4 hours and I don't have that time anymore. That's why I haven't seen Zack Snyder Justice League in over a year. I probably will have to wait a few months to see Lawrence of Arabia, but that is a movie I really want to see. So David Lean is a director who, even though there aren't that many David Lean movies that I'm so excited to see, those two alone put him very high on the list. Now coming in at number 1, Stanley Kubrick. Same thing. I think a lot of these directors where it's if there's 1 or 2 big movies, that could still earn them a spot. And there are some directors who, on second thought, probably also deserve to be in the top 5, but this is my thing at this point, top 5 rundowns. Anyways, Stanley Kubrick is my number 1. 2 movies, The Shining and 2001, A Space Odyssey. Movies that I'm dying to see. This point, maybe over the weekend I might even try to see maybe one movie from all 5. That is my goal. I actually do want to do an 100 director bracket towards the end of the year. The only thing is I'm obviously going to have to see a lot of movies from each director. So, Stanley Kubrick is a director who, of course I'm going to have to see his movies eventually, but those two are the movies that put him this high on the list. Now, thanks for watching. Feel free to share your picks down below in the comments, and I cannot wait to post more videos, and I will do a tier list next week. I'm going to try to go back to doing my character tier list. Now, thanks for watching, and peace out.